Yes, you're watching the South Australian Sports Show, Orlando. We love our soccer here in Adelaide,
I'm a
mate.
Liverpool fan, so I'm very comfortable at the moment.
Well, you would be very comfortable at the moment. It's been a big week for them, mate. But you like the Vipers as well?
I'm a Viper fan.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a
Well,
Viper
mate,
fan.
that's why we've got the two Alekses in, Aleks Simic and Aleks Clarke join us. Thanks for coming in, fellas.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
us.
Let's talk a little bit about your club first, because a lot of viewers won't know a lot about the Vipers. So, first established in 2007 in Division 1 with one team.
Yes.
We get to now 17 teams now playing junior development, so the club's expanding, it's getting bigger. Maybe I'll talk to you first, Aleks. So this is your first year with the club?
First year with the club, yes.
How are you finding the Vipers?
Yeah, look, great. They've accepted me really well, and it's pretty exciting to obviously first year at the club. They've offered me captaincy, which is as well first time for me as well, to not only represent the club, but to lead the team. And yeah, finding it really well at the moment. All the boys are lovely, get along really well. A few young heads, but no, we're sticking quite well.
Representing the club, though, I mean, fantastic, and looking over the club, 17 teams, and that's I mean, that's just amazing. It's a big club for you to be, the captain.
Definitely, definitely, especially being a role model. So no, it's a great achievement.
So, Aleks, you're the same though. This is your first year with the club as well.
Yeah.
So your history, a bit of in Sydney last year, got a little bit of the accent going
I have
here too.
It's a hard accent to hide, definitely. Yep. But I was in Sydney for about 3 years, and then prior to that, I played 6-7 seasons in the US.
Yep.
So it's been a bit of a journey, but I'm really happy where I am, and everyone's made me feel really welcome when I'm here. And
Adelaide, why?
Well, it was funny. Sydney was a bit too chaotic. I know, as we discussed, the travel was getting a bit too much. But Adelaide, it was a place we'd originally looked at when making the move from the US, and for whatever reason, it just didn't work out. But it had always stuck home as a place to look at. And there's a lot of similarities from Adelaide from where we're from that we've seen. So we feel very settled here straight away, and it was something that we really wanted to move forward.
It's a great club, and I've been out there, but also as a community, wow, what a setup! What a setup! Phil, it's just in behind the new St Clair Stadium there.
Yep.
But you've got your own new setup.
We do, we do.
The new club rooms,
Just
lights,
redone.
You got
Fresh.
fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, the club has a lot to offer, which is fantastic. So, especially for the juniors coming up, there's a lot to offer.
Because you're SL2 at the moment, you want to get to 1 and then to the NPL.
Definitely.
But you showed some great signs. I mean, I know you just got knocked out of the FF Cup, which is South Australian, which started with 60 teams, and you finished in the top 16. I mean, that's a great
achievement, and I think as well, it's the first time the club's gotten that far. So, I mean, to make history to where we got, unfortunately, it ended where it ended, but we did leave a trademark for the club for where we ended. But I'm sure next season we'll get further than we did this season. So
further, this is the furthest they've been. You put that down to good captaincy or good recruiting?
Look, I think a bit of both. Good recruiting. Good recruiting.
In saying that, though, I mean, what's the incentive when the phone rings at your place and they say we're trying to get to number 1, we're playing level 2, Div 2. How do they talk you then into coming here to be a part of that program? Yeah,
look, when I first met Pete and George, they just approached me and basically had a chat to me, and they had goals, and they wanted to obviously they seen a lot of skills in the boys that they had originally, but a few lacking positions, this, that, and they thought, obviously, I've been around quite a bit now. I love my sport. I've played up into Division 1, which is obviously where the club wants to get to. So I know what it's all about, and I think they approached me and obviously thought that they'd seen something that I could bring into the team, that extra little bit of value. And look, they just they told me where they want to succeed in terms of getting into the first division, and I told them that I believe that I do have the capability of getting the team and the line across to where we need to be, just with the experience and knowledge, and hopefully pushing these little youngsters across, with a bit of oomph. So we'll just keep striving.
Sorry, was it the same approach for you, Aleks, when they tried to?
Definitely, I think it was about the overall ambition and project of the club. I think it was very easy and quickly recognised that the club wanted to move forward, and I think once you dissected that and looked into it a bit more, the overall ethos of the club, the current set of group of boys in the first grade as well. They've been there for a number of years. I think that speaks volumes when you're a new player looking to go to a new challenge. And then obviously missing out in the previous seasons by only a couple of points. They've been at that level and to still have the hunger and desire to move forward. That was something I definitely wanted to be a part of.
How have you found the level of soccer here in SA?
Oh yeah, it's been great. You know, there's some really good players, there's some really good clubs with a lot of history as well. So it's just, I feel very lucky to be given the opportunity to come here and be a part of that and experience something different again. So the level's been great, and it's been a real tough competition this season that's been quite unpredictable.
You could be like 2 years away from playing the NPL level.
Yeah,
really, and you know, you've got 16 games to go in the middle. I know you've had a tough start with a few injuries.
Yep. We've also got a game in hand. We're playing Eastern United, which is the game in hand that we got this week. So I mean, everything could change from this weekend. So yeah, we just got to go in with a strong mindset, and the results should come our way.
When I spoke to the club and all the players,
I would have thought so. Yeah, I would have thought what did they actually bring you in for? Sorry, actually, the Vipers are going too well at the moment. Let's get out there and sort of put the brakes on a little bit. So
that's a funny story, so.
It's a really interesting one. So they asked you to come and chat with the boys.
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
Oh,
because it didn't work.
Well, they got in the top 16 of the FA Cup for the first time. So
was that after you?
That was after me, wasn't it? Please say yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I told them a lot about philosophy of AFL and you know, Kevin Sheedy and you said John Cale, and so it was a lot about I suppose experiences from the coaches I've had and sort of how they've put you in the right direction, not just as a player but as just having everything ready to go to do your best, best for yourself and then best for the team. And so we went through that, and a couple of funny stories. And, I think you drew the following week and then you lost, and I think you won after that one. So it hasn't been too bad.
No, it wasn't a total disaster. I know it's difficult, I don't want to put you on the spot, but Ando comes down and talks to you guys. Have you had other athletes come down and speak to you, or was Ando the first one?
He was probably the first one. And it was great,
But sometimes, and we all do it in sport, we all have people we admire, they come down, and sometimes we take something that's really valuable and it's an add-on to what we've already got. Normally when the speaker walks out of the room, the boys kind of get together and there's kind of that, geez, pretty good, or what a...
Well, Aleks actually got that list. That's the list of the things he thought I said was really good. And they all wrote it down. They've got it on their...
No, sorry. This was the page that said the stuff that said was really good. The rest of the season, players coming back from injury. I mean, no matter what sport it is, injuries can decimate the club and the form really quickly.
Definitely.
Where are the boys that are injured at?
Look, they're all coming back slowly. We've had one with his hamstring, groin, obviously a place you don't want to be at.
It's only a couple of weeks though, really.
Yeah. But I mean, look, they were crucial because for those couple of weeks, we had the toughest game of last season. So that's where we've impacted. But look, they're coming back in the squad. We've got a lot of depth now with the new few signings. So we're definitely ready to make an impact. So
sometimes you look forward and you look at the teams that you play against. It's the standard one in sports. You look at one game at a time because we have to say that. But as players, we all look ahead and we go, I reckon we can compete with all those blokes. I reckon we can beat them all. Or I don't think we can get past Liverpool. They're a bit too much for us. But, is there a team that you think that you can't get over this year, or you reckon now everyone back playing your best footy, you can beat anyone on the park?
Yeah. Nah, look. Everyone's there to play football, and it's 90 minutes. Anyone can take it, to be honest with you. It's how you rock up mentally. But I do believe in our players and the team that we got, the coaching staff, the support. I definitely do think that we have the boys and the quality to push across the line to get where we need.
Listen, I appreciate your time coming in, fellas. Hopefully we can get you back in the next couple of weeks and hear how the progress is going. So. And whether Ando's words were actually we'll have a chat off here, because I'd like to hear he said something valuable, because I've got nothing from him the last 3 years. No, good luck, fellas.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate you coming in.
Cheers.
Stay with us. Plenty still to come on the show.